Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K's. Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. First game back in Golden State for the Warriors. They're ready to play. And going against Chicago, their first game of the NBA's regular season. Home court advantage played a part in last year's season series. Each team took their home game in a 1-1 split.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You won't always bring your A game, but I think that loss last season surprised them. It may motivate them for this one.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Green, and it's Rhea in at the power forward. And Chris, as we know, the Warriors are expected to move over to a brand new arena in San Francisco in the upcoming years. Actually, ground broke in early 2017.
Well, it's always going to be the Bay Area's team, that's for sure. I've seen the renderings of the new stadium, and they look absolutely amazing. You just hope it keeps the same atmosphere and it allows the same fans to come.
Now, here is Smith. The feed to Davis. Pass to Thompson. From the arc. The rebound by Rab. On defense, Golden State. It's a three-point game. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Rab. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Isaac. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Smith the pass to Thompson. From past the arc. That one no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Curry kicks to Felicio. Over Smith. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
That's a tough size matchup there, and he takes advantage of it from mid-range.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, Davis. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. They set the pick. It's Curry outside. Valanciunas grabs the board. Davis dishes to Smith. Screen by Valanciunas. Pass to Isaac. Here's Davis. Here's Isaac. Golden State moving it around. Right side, Davis. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the way up. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Up and in on the layup.
And the versatility of Caldwell-Pope, not just the score from outside, but also a threat to shoot the ball close to the hoop as well.
Smith kicks to Valanciunas. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Bulls leading by 3. Outside Curry. There's the pick. Pulls up, high post. Again, Curry missing.
Well, that's giving him too much space from mid-range. It doesn't hurt him there, but they can't keep doing that.
Davis sets a screen. The dish to Thompson. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Over Smith. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Davis sets a screen. And Thompson kicks to Davis. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Davis has got 6. Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. Green, the screen. Shoots. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Davis with a screen on Curry. On the wing, Davis. Thompson passes to Smith. That shot misses. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Yeah, and Steph Curry, you know, maybe not putting up the numbers he did from that impressive MVP campaign, but he is still one of the most feared players in the league on offense. And when he wants to, he can take over a game, and there's just nothing you can do about it.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Smith. He dishes it to Davis. The turnaround Jay scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
That's not a possession they'll want to repeat. Despite the points, they got to get a better shot than that.
And with Curry and his ability to put a team away in 1 quarter, Greg, it's absolutely incredible.
I mean, Curry just has that ability to end the game's competitiveness in a short span. What is amazing is he does so much and will often sit out the 4th quarter because of the lead he's helped to build.
Now Valanciunas after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Screened by Valanciunas. The offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Well, we see so many of these players, Chris, in the NBA reach notoriety very early in their careers, sometimes even while they're still in high school. What was it like growing up as a star athlete and all the hype that surrounds it? You were the #1 high school player in the country coming out.
Well, you have to stay focused. You know, I didn't grow up in this era of social media and everything. I can only imagine that pressure now, but really you have to stay focused. You have to realize that you're just in the middle of your goal. You're not a celebrity or a star yet, no matter how good you are on that level. Everybody in the NBA has been the best player on their team at some point in time. So things are going to even it out. You have to stay focused, stay goal-oriented in school and in sports, and hopefully the best things will happen. And if you're lucky, like I was, you have some real good people around you, whether family or friends.
Yeah, good mentors, right? That's got to be important.
Yeah, you definitely got to have good mentors, whether it's coaches that can encourage you to spend all your time on the court, or whether it's friends and family that encourage you to stay focused and not kind of get caught up with others that may not have a focus or a love or a passion right now. So you just really need good people. It takes a village, and for guys that are feeling so much fame and getting so many accolades at such a young age, it's hard to handle as an adult. Just imagine trying to handle that as a kid. So you definitely need a lot of good people around you in your corner to help you succeed in life.
It's good. Thompson's got 5 now.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. He'll head to the line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And you really got to be in awe at the way that Kentavious Caldwell-Pope plays defense. So disciplined in this era of three-point shooting to kind of stay home on fakes and playing great position defense. He just sticks to his man like glue.
No good on the second free throw. Now Caldwell-Pope, it's not like he's playing defense on just anyone. Greg, he usually draws the opposing team's top scorer as his nightly assignment.
Yeah, and he's earned that responsibility because of his play. I mean, typically plays a ton of minutes and never slows down during the game. All around fantastic defensively.
No good from Valanciunas. Curry with it. 5 points in the game. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Shot from 16. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his third rebound on the night. Smith outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got his first bucket of the night.
And even if you get a hand up, Smith knows how to finish. When he's in the post, he is dangerous.
Curry dishes to Caldwell-Pope. Over Valanciunas. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Now here is Smith. Pass to Isaac. It's deflected. It's Caldwell-Pope with the drive. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And Caldwell-Pope just blows past defenders with his speed. Just a sensational finisher all around the bucket.
They set the pick. And Thompson kicks to Davis. In close. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's a great job to converge on him inside and prevent that easy look.
Off the pick. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Look, we talk about how Curry can score from anywhere. That's an easy shot for him, mid-range.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Feeds to Thompson. The tray. Caldwell-Pope with some nice D.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Screened by Valanciunas. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Valanciunas. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Chicago calls timeout. And Valanciunas out of Lithuania, the 5th overall pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he's still quite young. You know, a lot of talent offensively. Defensively, he's probably had less of an impact, but that's where he has to take the next step.
Crawford, he's checked in for Smith. Chicago also making some changes. Swanigan, he's checked in for Rab. Felton comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Shabazz Napier subbed in for Steph Curry. Napier passes to Swanigan. Over Davis. Swanigan no good. The Warriors lead it. And here's Crawford. Thompson outside. Screened by Valanciunas. And Thompson kicks to Crawford. Just 5 to shoot. Left side Davis. The rebound by Patton.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Passes it to Felton. There's a good screen. The pass to Swanigan. Here's Patton. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Well, in just a few years, it's safe to say Steve Kerr is one of the most respected coaches in the NBA.
Different look here for the Warriors. Marjanovic checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Markkanen comes in for Anthony Davis. Jordan Crawford's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Isaac. And for Kerr, rare is it to see someone jumping from the commentator booth into being one of the top coaches in the NBA.
Well, we all knew that Steve had a great mind for basketball, so it isn't surprising to see his success. It's just rare to see a coach have this much success so quickly. I mean, it seems like he's making coaching look easy.
Here's Marjanovic. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Swanigan. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Now Crawford. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. There's the triple. Anthony Davis. Firing on all cylinders for the Golden State Warriors. Between his points and his rebound. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I'd say
here's Galloway. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Napier is out there with Felton. Then there's Mo Harkless. And it's Patton in the center position. Markkanen can't get it to go.
and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Napier dishes to Felton. Pass to Swanigan. Shoots over Markkanen. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Swanigan's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bulls. Here's Galloway. Here's the screen. Here's Markkanen. Drains it from beyond the arc. Markkanen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside, Felton. Pass to Swanigan. Jacks up a three. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Swanigan's got 5 points now in the quarter. Crawford outside. Crawford against Felton. From 12 feet out. Crawford, no luck.
Not easy to miss a clean look inside like that, but he manages to do it.
Passes it to Patton. He feeds it to Harkless. Here's Swanigan, guarded by Crawford. From 10 feet out, Swanigan no good. The Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Markkanen passes to Galloway. There's the screen. Crawford outside. Clock is at 3. Here's Markkanen. And no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Napier. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Marjanovic with a screen for Crawford. Crawford with another miss. It's stolen by Marjanovic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
The Bulls have been very active in revamping this roster. A lot of trades and player movement. They were worried of becoming a treadmill team.
And Marjanovic with the slam.
And you got to like the vision for Markkanen. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Felton with the ball. And Crawford picks him up defensively. That gives them the lead. Napier's got 5 points now in the quarter. With some lackluster finishes to their season the last couple years, that worry of finishing poorly isn't going away for Bulls fans. But luckily, the Bulls have a history, Chris, of shaking things up.
It's never easy to make that choice. The front office has been proactive in shaking things up. Not easy, but they're committed to change right now.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, it may not be the era of the center in the NBA, but Jonas Valanciunas has something to say about that. He said, "I try to make sure they don't forget about centers. I'll keep reminding them. The league is full of guys that can do different things, but I still think you need a center that can rebound the ball and score in the low post." I agree. Kevin?
Well, the centers are still important, David. Good to see Valanciunas making his presence felt in the paint. Crawford, no luck. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And there's the pass to Patton. Here's Swanigan. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Crawford outside. He kicks to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. A good-looking shot from the wing. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Napier. Good. And a nice assist from Felton. Napier's got 8 points.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
To the right side. Crawford sets the pick here for Markkanen. Warriors the rebound. Crawford outside. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Crawford kicks to Markkanen. They shoot again. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And when you watch the Warriors, one thing that just jumps out is their passing. Everyone on this team, they allow the ball to dictate where it goes. Just unselfish to a fault.
And the Warriors last year averaging right around 30 assists a game as a team. Greg, just a huge number, and they led the league in that regard by a wide margin.
Yeah, the passing they do is what they purpose as well. And I really feel like they have the highest collective basketball IQ in the game. I mean, they get a lot of free points off backdoor cuts or leak outs, and that's all because of their ball movement and awareness as a group.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. The Bulls also changing it up. Felicio's checked in for Pat. Green comes in for Maurice Harkless. And Steph Curry subbed in for Raymond Felton.
I tell you, how do you defend Curry on the catch and shoot? It's hard because he can hurt you from so many spots on the floor.
Smith kicks to Valanciunas. Screen by Valanciunas. Here's Thompson. Drops it in from 11 feet. Thompson's got 7 points.
The advanced in-between games. Just another thing that makes Thompson so dangerous.
Pass to Swanigan. Back to Curry. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Releases. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not a very consistent quarter for him in terms of the shooting.
Screen by Smith. Puts one up from 19. Outside for Davis. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
He's reason number 1 there in front. I mean, his shooting has been almost flawless.
There's a screen. Curry against Smith. Lets it fly. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Well, I'd love to hear his explanation of Coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
And Valanciunas kicks to Thompson. Rebound by the Bulls.
He's been off target for the most part, but it hasn't held them back as a unit.
Chicago calls timeout. Well, Chris, we know that there are a lot of trash talkers out there in the NBA. Did you ever talk a lot of trash on the floor or do anything else to try and get an opponent's attention away from the game, get in an opponent's head?
I used to love talking, man. It kept you focused. If you talk, it means you have to back it up the next play. You can also get in the player's head. Get them thinking about themselves individually. And if I get you thinking about yourself, I've already won because now you're not thinking about the team. But I tell you what, some of the best trash talkers I've ever played against, Larry Bird, Gary Payton, Rick Mahorn. Those guys talk the best trash ever, and I definitely can't repeat anything any of those guys said. But it's all out of love. It's all out of fun. And I don't remember very honestly anything anyone has ever said to me because it was all so outlandish, so crazy, so funny that you just let it go after the game.
That's good.
D with some heavy feet out there. I mean, they're too slow to rotate. Nobody communicating. They can't make threes that easy for them.
Curry, a screen on Smith. Caldwell Pope dishes to Curry. Now the Warriors moving it up. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Smith with it. He's got 5. Kicks it to Valanciunas. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Felicio's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's the screen. On its way from Curry for 2. And just miss after miss right now.
He had 1 3-pointer in the first, but still searching for that second.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Isaac. On the wing, Davis. Plenty of space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter. Caldwell Pope pass to Rab. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jump shot. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points.
I love the form that Caldwell Pope has. When he's open in the mid-range, he feels comfortable rising up from it.
Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Thompson inside the line. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Bulls trail by 6. Here's Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, one book that is out on Curry is that you can body him and knock him around off the ball. Chris, a lot of teams feel that if you can beat him up as he comes off a screen, he'll be far less productive. What do you think?
Well, whether it's true, not true, fair, or unfair, Curry's definitely getting banged around off there. You watch him off the ball in some games. He gets grabs, push, pull, you name it.
Thompson for the triple. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry kicks to Green. Good on the jump shot.
I mean, you have to love the awareness of Curry. Sick look to find an open team.
.106 left in the first half of basketball. Smith dishes to Thompson. A rebound by Rab.
The active defense making things very hard on him as he goes in for the layup.
Outside, Green. Pass to Rab. 6 to shoot. Over Davis. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Valanciunas kicks to Davis. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 8 points for him. Back to Curry. Launches it. And the Bulls another 3.
Oh, that's what you have to love. Using that screen to create space. Just another thing Curry does really well.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Warriors lead. Well, both sides have assessed what they need. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And with Caldwell Pope, a player who worked on his outside shot and got it to a point, Chris, where he is a threat now on the perimeter. Has that signature plant and drift type of jump shot, but it works for him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, all Contavious needed was a little bit of time. I mean, it just takes a little time to get